It's 2-0. Montoursville. It's a big girl for an 8 to 10-year-old. Streaming. Apologize for hot mics on folks.
Gabby.
All right, John, we're back.
Okay, we're into the top of the first inning. Shulman got on an infield error. This is for Montoursville. Bolsher got a single, and then Lynn Fry popped a single to bring in 2 runs. So there are 2 runs in. There is 1 out. And there's a runner on second base.
We finally figured out the heat, and then we ended up popping the breaker over there at the outlet at the box.
Yes,
So
beyond your control.
yes.
I blame Thomas Edison.
We relocated the outlet, so hopefully that won't be an issue moving forward.
Hopefully it doesn't short out the hot dog grill.
Right.
This will be a walk to the batter here, Smith. Again, hot conditions for everybody. Andy Connor's behind home plate. Kipley Freese is the pitcher for the Keystone 10s. Josie McCann is your catcher. We have Elsie Schultz at first. This batter should be Naomi Bell, daughter of the Montoursville coach. She'll pop one foul back over our head. How is it in Wally's car? Okay. Keep them awake. All right, 2 runs in here, 1 out. That pitch misses. Eddie Connor behind home plate. Coochie Choo's out there on the bases somewhere. We have some protective piping in front of us here. That pitch is down and away, gets by the catcher. And 2 runners will move up. Smith down to second, Fry to third, 1 out. Naomi Bell batting. The count's 2-1. This is 10-year-old softball. These games can get out of hand, folks. They're just fledglings. There's a ground ball to the first baseman. Will get the out throw home. And they get a double play out of it. The runner at third, Fry, tried to come in and was nipped, as it'll be a ground out double play to Schultz, the first baseman. She brought it home to McCann, the catcher, the old 3-2 double play, and they work out of a big jam. However, Montoursville 10s do play 2 runs here. This is a Keystone 10-year-old softball, and the Keystone 10s will be coming to bat.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall is your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2003, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone softball and baseball all-star teams.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. And at Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie, we'll always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek. Or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
The Corral Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corral Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Hey, John.
All right. I'm just figuring out the Montoursville lineup. It was difficult to secure these. Everybody waiting till pretty much close to game time. We do know that Avery Shulman is pitching. And Bolsher is catching. I'll double check the spelling on that. apologize for this because the sun's shining on my phone. These are difficult conditions. All right. Let's see. Avery is Bolsher's name. Okay. Got it. And the leadoff hitter will be Josie McCann. She hits a line drive right into the glove of the first baseman. Well struck, and a line out to their first baseman. One down. That'll bring up Blake Hauser, the shortstop. We have all the information on these kids. Blake played for the Sons of Italy in the Renova Little League. McCann played for T&J Landscaping in the Beach Creek Little League. She's hitting out of the 2-hole. Kipley Freese, the pitcher for Keystone, waits on deck. About 98 degrees there. It's just delightful. Next pitch, up off the catcher's glove. Bolsher to the backstop. Again, the pitcher is Shellerman from Montoursville. Montoursville is a standalone team as opposed to the Montoursville team we saw last night. It was made up of 3 teams. They were 3M. Just 3 teams in this division. That pitch is down low. Andy Connor is the umpire. 2-0, bottom of the first. Bear with us as we get things squared away here. How is it in the production studio, Bill and/or Wally?
As long as I don't run out of gas, I'll be good.
Same out here. The count's 3-1 here on Hauser. That's strike 3-2. Not a cloud in the sky. There is a breeze. I just moved that fan a little out of the way. There we go. Swing and a miss. Strike out. 2 down. This will bring up Freese, the pitcher. First strikeout for Shellerman. We're into the heart of play here. 7 Keystone teams, 6 of them are still alive. As we roll through this broadcast, we'll tell you who else we can. And the ground ball out to the shortstop, and Cooch says the batter, Freese, is retired. So it's 3 up and 3 down for Keystone. We've completed 1. Montoursville 2, Keystone 0.
Probst Family Practice, proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Would you like to get away for the day? Or maybe longer? Want to take the kids on a one-day adventure? Let Susquehanna Trailways Tours take you there. We offer family-friendly tours, from one-day getaways and baseball games to casino trips, live shows, shopping excursions, overnight adventures, and full vacation tours. As a third-generation, family-owned business, we've been providing top-notch motor coach service for nearly 75 years. Our modern fleet and experienced drivers ensure a comfortable and safe journey. So for your next getaway, choose Susquehanna Trailways. We offer affordable travel options and destinations across the continental United States and Canada. Susquehanna Trailways. Adventure awaits.
We're back, John.
Okay. And it will be Maya Hess batting here. For Montoursville, they lead 2-0. Hits the first ball right back to Freese. Over to first for the out. 1 pitch, 1 out. This should bring up Blakey Inge. Let's see what Tyler Barth on the PA system says.
There you go. One down, top of the second. 2-0, Montour leads. Swing and a miss at pitch down around the knees. Freese has a rocking delivery, kind of sets up, pushes her left leg back. She's a right-hander, and pushes forward as she winds up. That pitch is called strike 2. As we say, Andy Connor behind the plate. Wally Corder, your engineer tonight. Wally napping inside his car.
Yep.
Freese's next pitch. Misses. Outside, says Andy Connor. First we've seen umpire Connor. He's one of the good ones. Again, these people volunteer their times here in the postseason. Freese's next pitch. Misses. And the count's 2-2. The 2-2 delivery down low, ball 3. As we say, Kipley Freese played for the Suns out of Renova. McCann played for T&J Landscaping out of Beach Creek. Freese next pitch. High ball 4, 1-out walk. Chip McCann is the coach. This should be Hayden Kramer. First time up. 1 on, 1 out. Freese will rock. Down low, ball 1. 2-0, Montoursville 10's lead here. Lots of action tonight. The 12 girls have a game against Williamsport in a loser bracket contest. This pitch, swing and a miss. Montoursville, the opponent here. Gold and white tops. Next pitch. That pitch is high. Hot night for all involved. Counts 2-1. High, gets away from the catcher. The runner will trot down to second. So the count's 3-1. This is a softball field off of Park Street, next to the Junior League field. That pitch is down low. That's another walk. Third walk surrendered by Freese. This should bring up Gabby Aberhold. Would be about their 10th batter. Not sure who the 11th will be. She's a left-handed batter. Takes a pitch for a strike. 2 on, 1 out, top of the second. 6-inning game here. Sun behind us. Breeze blowing. That pitch goes up to the backstop. Everybody will move up. Again, there'll be nerves for these kids, as you would expect. 10 years old. Just 3 teams in the 10-year-old softball division. Chip McCann staying on the ball bucket to our right. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 on Aberhold. 1 out, 2 on. Freese next pitch. Called strike 3. 2 outs. Extra hitter, so I'll have to find out who that is. We'll figure it out. She's a right-handed batter. Closed stance. Fouls one out in front of us. We're just beyond the press box down the first baseline. Bill set up a canopy, Bill and Wally, to keep Wally's car cool, but it was my decision to sit out at the table, at least to start. That pitch is high. To the 11th batter here. 1-1 the count. Next pitch, high,
2-1 the count. Lots of pitches here. Keystone with the 3 still alive in baseball, 3 still alive in softball. Foul ball again right towards us. Again, exclusive coverage on Clinton County Sports. A sign up out in front of us. It says no dogs. We'll hold it here between innings to thank our sponsors. Swing and a foul back. So the 11th batter stays alive for Montoursville in a 2-0 game. 2 runners in scoring position. And that is a called strike. So the count's 2-2. With 2 outs and 2 on. Foul ball, right side. Ground ball. Coach McCann gets up from his ball bucket out near us and goes down to one in the shade further down the line in front of the dugout. Soft ground ball. They'll take it home, and the runner is safe. It gets by the catcher. 1 run will score. It's 3-0. Fielder's choice. Scoring is Eng. Down to third goes Kramer. And that batter is another extra hitter. Comes up here, the 12th. So it's 3-0, and Chip McCann's going to walk purposefully out. Now he signals back to the dugout. He wants a bottle of water. I'm sure the umpires will be patient here. Again, this broadcast on Clinton County Sports presented by Redmond's Complete Comfort, Susquehanna Trailways, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Here Are the Birds, Service Garage, Alexander Subaru, J.C. Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unk's Asphalt Services, the Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Hydric Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lockhaven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, and DeMart Contracting. So the conversation and a little water break is over. And play will resume. The extra hitter out of the 12 slot takes a pitch down low, ball 1. Coach McCann will go back to the ball bucket out in front of us. Oh, I found my phone, fell to the ground. Next pitch. Down low, gets by the catcher. The runner's going to try to score. Play at the plate, mishandled, run scores. That was Kramer with the 4th run. I'm pretty sure. There are 2 outs. It's 4-0. Couple walks. And they both score. Freeze hanging in, next pitch. Up high. There is a runner on third base who had gotten on that fielder's choice. Freeze. At the knees, called strike. Avery Shellerman, the pitcher, waits on deck for Montour. Next pitch, take it for a strike. 3-2. Freeze needs an out here. Runner on third, 2 runs in, 4-0. Montour lead. High. Ball 4. Four walks.
And this will bring up Shellerman, who got on an error the first time up and came around to score. Reese's first pitch coming in. Ground ball to the third baseman. Fields it, sets, throws, long throw. What's the call, Cooch? Safe. It'd be an infield hit, and the 5th run scores.
Oh, he's saying out.
Oh, he did call him out?
I don't know what. There's some confusion.
Yeah, there is some confusion. She looks safe from here, but I'm not in a real good position to make that call. Their coach is talking to Cooch. I think if that's an out, that should be the 3rd one. Let's find out.
Nobody's coming off the field.
Cooch.
There's a lot of confusion going on.
Yeah, a little confusion. Why not? Looked like she beat it from here, but it is overruled, even though she dropped the ball.
I couldn't see that from the car.
Well, I'm going to call it a hit because it looked like she beat it, so that makes it a nullity. Can I use that word on a sports broadcast? Nullity. That's our word of the day today. Put that in your scrapbook. Infield hit. That 11th batter scored the 5th run. This will bring up Bolshar, the catcher who singled and scored in the 1st inning. The first pitch is a strike. These are 10-year-old players playing in the 98-degree temperatures. Ground ball to second base. Over to first. They get that one. The out is recorded. It goes from Barth over to the first base person, Schultz, to retire the side, but not before the Little Lady Warriors add 3 more runs. After an inning and a half, it's 5-0 Montoursville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature.
All right, we're back.
Okay, well, that's where money really does grow on trees. That's from one of their ads from a decade or two ago. Yep, the Coral Boys. All right, this should bring up Schultz, the first baseman. Elise, E-L-I-S-E, played for Guidon Funeral Homes in the Lock Haven Flemington League. Bill Crow now sitting on the Steve Scrappy Shade Memorial ball bucket in the shade. There's a ground ball to the shortstop off her glove. We'll call that a base hit for Schultz leading off here. Keystone down 5-0.
Maya Barth, second base person, the daughter of Tyler Barth, principal of Robb Elementary School. On the PA system here, sharing the lineups with us before the game. So let's see how Coach McCann, his team down 5-0, plays this. Swing and a miss at a high fastball, strike one. As we say, Chuck Probst is one of the assistant coaches here, and Joe Hauser, both out of the Renova area. Chuck lives in North Bend. That pitch at the knees for strike. Hole in the east end, we're hoping. That pitch is high and away. That'll be, they say, the last of the really worst days. How is it inside, Wally? What's it look like?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You sound good.
Yeah.
Acoustics are good in there. That's just not right. That pitch just misses. The runner draws the throw. They're down 5-0. The count's 2-1 here on Barth.
I'm looking for my sweatshirt.
Oh, swing and a miss. Apparently we're 2 strikes because that's a strikeout. She swings and misses. That's the second strikeout for Shulman. Again, 10-year-old softball at the Taggart complex, across from where the dye works used to be. Fastball into Geyer. This is Finley Geyer, played for Guidon Funeral Home, the third base person. Again, this is their first game, our first look at them. Swing and a miss, gets away from the catcher. She keeps it in front of her. Schultz daring her to make a play and then scoots back to second. 5-0. Montoursville leads. It's a warmish night here. Chip McCann usually helps us on softball, but I asked him if he wanted a mic. He's coaching. That pitch called strike 3 at the knees. So Geyer goes down looking. Lola Miller, the right fielder, will stand in. Played it for Hafley Insurance in the Woolrich Little League. Right-handed batter. Ground ball. Second baseman plays it perfectly over to first for the out, so the leadoff single goes for naught. Nothing across for Keystone. The score after 2, Montoursville 10, Keystone 5, Keystone 0.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
All right.
All right. All right. I heard a car door. You're not leaving, are you, Wally?
Well, if your cord stretches,
You don't have to go to the Moose, do you?
not for a while.
All right, it's 5-0. I've got all the names now for Montoursville. Again, everybody was kind of struggling to get situated here because of the heat. So we got it now, I think. It's 5-0, top of the third. Lynn Fry, third base person, takes a ball inside, ball one. That Bill put an umbrella behind me. God love him.
Trying to keep you in the shade, John.
In the shade.
As I sit in the car now. Hey, how you doing?
I'm not even looking. I refuse to look. But the quality is good. I should have gone in there. But we're okay. I'm not complaining.
So they just
2-0 pitch high.
ball high. So they just renovated this field, and I think last year they had the new dugouts and they put in some additional parking and batting cages out there, and you know they're working on it. Unfortunately for me, I mean there's double fences you have to look through in order to get pictures, so I have to find some ball high.
But you're remarkable. Ball four. Yeah, Cindy Kane. There's going to be a dedication for the improvements at Taggart Field, July 11th, something like that.
Okay.
And there were, in fact, if any of our listeners know this, next pitch, swing and a miss to Sophie Hoffman, the left fielder. As to how this field was developed, Cindy Kane was very active. The late Cindy Kane did a great job getting this field built here. There's a little pop-up.
To the catcher,
and it's going to be a double header.
Double play.
It goes right to Freese. The runner from first took off. Fry gets caught off. 2 double plays now.
He tried to make it back to first, but that was some bang-bang cat-like reflexes out there.
That's right. So that's 2 double plays. They had 1 in the first, and now 1 here in the third. So 2 down. This will bring up Smith, the second
I think
base.
those are even more impressive to see at an 8 to 10-year-old age group than, you know, it is when you ever get older. Just for them to have that awareness of where, you know,
yeah,
they're going with it, and have those instincts is, you know, impressive.
Their instincts are good for 10. It is. Tyler Barth was saying this is his daughter's first year. She's starting in the infield. Swing and a miss. 2 down. So let's see if this spurs Kipley Freese to maybe a scoreless third here. She needs 1 more out. She's got a 1-2 count coming in on Smith. Swing and a miss. Nothing across with the double play. 3 up.
Chase the high one there.
Yep.
3 up, 3 down, though.
We complete 2.5. It's Montoursville 5 and Keystone 0.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much more. Excavation and skid steer work, sewer and water line repair, driveways, concrete work, grass cutting, stone sales too. Serving Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 923-0683 or 660-2314. With a shout out to all the Renova area Keystone All-Star ball players.
All right, John, we're back.
We're back, sports fans. Blazing night. Leading off for Keystone should be Carly Wynn, the left fielder. Keystone with 1 hit so far from Schultz. Second inning. No runs so far. Fouled into the backstop.
So just a couple of updates, John. We have a couple of other teams playing today. It looks like the Keystone 12U major softball team is winning 5-3 over Williamsport and bottom of the third. And the baseball team, the 9-11 boys team, is up 3-1 over Williamsport and top of the second.
Very good. You're amazing. You're everywhere.
Driving back and forth. It was tough to get back from Williamsport in time. But
1-2 pitch.
There's a
Ground ball.
right to the short.
Hits the first baseman in the knee.
Yep. Bounced it in there, and she wasn't able to hold on to it.
So ask Wally if that's a hit or an error. Or is he taking a nap?
Got a hit or an error, Wally. He has obstruction, he said. He couldn't see it.
Let's give her a hit. Unless he has a problem with that.
His mobile office is nice in here. The view's leaves a little bit desired, but other than that.
Yeah, a little oil on the passenger side door would be helpful. But other than that, it's great.
WD-40.
Yeah, that kind of oil. You know what I meant. This is a Ramey Probst, daughter of Chuck.
Little bunt right back to the pitcher. She throws the second. Went out to the outfield.
Second baseman their shortstop wasn't quite prepared.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting it to go to second.
No. Again, we talk about these are fledgling.
Chip's walking out and talking to Cooch.
What would that be about?
I don't know.
Chip doesn't miss a trick, does he? An occasional trick, maybe. So that puts 2 on and nobody out. Coach McCann coaching in the third base box. We were talking about Rainey Probst, played for the Sons of Italy, Renova Little League. Son or daughter of Coach Probst. He has a 5-year-old son coming up. This will bring up Peyton Murray, the center fielder. Takes the ball. So a great opportunity. Keystone 2 on, nobody out.
Major Girls added another run. They're now up 6-3. Oh, that one
Wild pitch.
Gets by the catcher. Runners advance, second and third. All right.
There you go.
Here.
Win to third.
No outs.
Probst to second. There is a breeze blowing. So it could be worse, Bill. Just take my word for it.
One blowing in here, too.
Yeah, right. Well, you take 2 pictures and then get in the car. Real good, Bill.
It was 2 innings.
That pitch
Outside.
just misses. Andy Connor. Andy Connor.
I told Andy I did not envy him behind the plate with those polyester pants and all those pads on.
Yikes. 3-0 pitch.
Looks like a little high inside. Takes her base.
Yep. The
Base
batter,
loaded.
Murray, looked back to make sure.
No outs. That brings up Josie McCann.
Bases loaded. Chance to get back in this. She lined out to the first baseman, Hess, her first time up. I've got all the names now for these kids. This is good. Took us 2.5 innings. We're in. Swing and a miss. Big cut.
Big cut. She wanted a piece of that one.
Big cut. One of the little Brungard boys is keeping the game changer. Is that the 11-year-old player?
I believe so.
That pitch is called strike 2. It says Brungard on the back of his shirt. It's a Keystone shirt. I know it's not Bryce. Foul back, staying alive. Bases loaded. Top of the lineup here to follow. McCann, Hauser, and Freese. Keystone needs some runs, down 5. Bounces up there, gets away from the catcher. But that Coach McCann, he's been around. He knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to make that first out at home.
I mean, at this age group, though, like every pass ball, you got to take it. I mean, I would take a shot, but that's just me.
What do you think, 25 feet maybe to the backstop? That pitch, I believe, misses away.
I think they said they pitched from 30, I believe.
Okay.
Did
you pace it off?
I was talking to Andy Kitchen this afternoon.
Okay. Ground ball, bouncer up the middle, bobbled. 1 run scores.
The second run is
nope, they
back
just
to third.
They mishandle it. Keystone could have 2 people caught, but the runner at first gets back. Whew. So it's 5-1. Recreate that for him, will you, Bill? I think we had to call that an error somewhere.
Shot up the middle and then off the glove of the shortstop, I believe, and kind of bounced in the outfield. So the runner from third scored. The runner from second rounded third and acted like she wanted to go home and then changed her mind when the ball was thrown to the catcher.
This will bring up Hauser.
She made her way back to third.
Takes
the
the
runner
ball.
on first was halfway between first and second when they got the ball over there. Thankfully, the first baseman mishandled it a little bit.
You know, we didn't know if this would be a 2-1 game. That pitch is at the knees for a strike, or a 30-28 game. I think at this point, it's working towards something in between.
Right? It's a 5-1 game, despite what the scoreboard in the outfield says.
Yep, and that's what I have, amazingly. And that pitch is a ball. Scoreboard says 2-2. Pleasantly warm here.
Scoreboard sponsored by the Sons and Daughters of Italy out there. There's a shot. Back up the middle. Shortstop scoops it. First makes
Drops.
the
1
first.
run scores.
Another one's coming from third.
Here comes another. Everybody.
McCann advances the third. All right.
Well, I think we're going to have to call that an E also on
So
somebody.
that's, what, 5-3 then? Got 2 in.
Okay, let's see. The second run, Probst. Murray, the third run. Down to third is McCann. Still on first, getting on the air is Hauser. This will bring up Freese, who grounded the short.
That one's in for a strike.
Yep. I can't see Andy Connor's right arm.
Oh.
I have an obstructed view of the umpire.
I have a clear view of the umpire. That one's high and over Andy's head.
Wild pitch.
Josie thought
Cook.
about it, and Josie runs back to third.
Yep. Down to second is Hauser. So the tying runs are in scoring position here. Montoursville still looking for an out. HOT. Next pitch. Down low, gets by the catcher. They're going to send the runner this time, and she glides in safely. 5-4 game.
And runner advances to third.
That would be Hauser on third.
Manufacturing runs now, John.
McCann scores the fifth run. The fourth run, the would-be fifth run, is on third with nobody out. So again, for these kids, it's hot.
Yeah.
Their pitcher has taken off her.
The catcher just ran over to the dugout. I don't know if she's getting a drink.
It's tough.
Yeah, she's getting some
it
water.
is tough. All these games are being played, 98-degree heat.
Catcher's getting a bottle of water and a rag on her shoulder or on her neck, so keep her cool.
Yeah, it's a water break. You know, Shellerman's giving her all. She'll pick up her protective mask.
Wonder if
she's
I
gonna
can take pictures from the car.
She's going to run to the dugout. What?
Said I wonder if I can take pictures from the car.
I'm sure you can.
They're not great, but
So, too easy, sorry. So we have a delay here. Everybody take a big drink of water.
yep, hydration break.
Yep, that's the word of the day today, hydrate. Right, Bill? Melody and hydrate.
Melody and hydrate.
We got 2 words today.
So
I think that was a law firm, wasn't it? Melody and hydrate?
Melody and hydrate? I don't know. Might be a 70s band.
All right.
Michelle, if she's listening, will be happy to know that I've already had at least a bottle and a half of water, so I'm staying hydrated.
Cut me off at 2.
The fire department just showed up. We got some guys over here selling shaved ice and snow cones.
Very cool. I could sure go for the one. Okay, John, don't grovel yet, John.
Which one do you want? I'll hook you up.
Not yet. When it's over, that'd be great. All right, where's Andy Connor gone? I think they're concerned maybe about the well-being of the player. Now, is that Cooch going?
Cooch is out there with the red hat on.
Oh, okay. Cooch is going apparently to get water, and he's heading back out. It's tough. Cooch has battled some health problems. He's a gamer. He's back out there.
Got to keep all these folks hydrated. Another shot to the shortstop. She's throwing to first. Got that out at first. Nope, runner scores, though.
There you go.
Runner from third makes it in. That's a tie ball game.
Yep. That was Hauser scoring the 5th run. We'll call it a 6-3 ground out and an RBI for Brees.
Smart base running out there.
Yep. Elise Schultz, who singled her first time up, will stand in. Keystone's got 5 runs this inning with just 1 hit, according to our stats.
That clears the bases, so.
It's the bottom of the 3rd.
Pitcher has to breathe a little sigh of relief.
We all are. We cherish every out.
Oh,
hits her.
Yep.
Didn't want to do that.
Free base for Schultz.
So there's 1 out. Schultz.
Usually the girls say, we have ice. But I don't know if anybody has ice on a day like
Yeah, I
today.
don't think you could make a
They
fortune.
have a bunch of lukewarm water. Although the shaved ice guys in there might have some ice.
Mia Barth struck out the first time. She stands in. I don't know. That coach McCann could have her bunt here. What do you think?
Is she looking bunnerish?
She does. Thank you. That pitch is high.
Last
She
time
might be.
Elise,
I'm sorry.
Last time Elise was on base, she was taking some big leads off at second. Going halfway to third and making the catcher run the ball down. I wouldn't be surprised if she swiped second.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
She's halfway out there again. Oh, they throw it back down. Oh, and they got her.
Well, they had to tab her. She didn't tab her.
Cooch called her out.
Andy,
Chip does not look happy about that call.
they had to tab her. I don't know. Okay, she's out. They threw over to first. The runners in the dugout.
Might keep her a little more honest here, you know. Future innings.
It was a throw from the pitcher. Okay. So they're 2 outs. It's 5-5. Barth batting. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Chip McCann showing her how to set up on her swing. Again, these are 10-year-old kids giving their all here at 98 degrees. The next pitch. Swing and a miss. So the inning will end. Shulman gets a big strikeout. Keystone will bat 10 batters. They'll score 5 runs on 2 hits. They won't leave anybody on. We've completed 3. Montoursville 5, Keystone 5.
Warm weather grime taking a toll on your vehicle? Solve that problem with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown, 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall, 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall, and 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
All right, John, we're back.
Okay, we are.
What's this, top of the 4th?
Brand new game. 6-inning game. First pitch, a number foul out in
Got
front
a
of
piece
us.
of it.
She did. That person was Naomi Bell, the daughter of the Montoursville coach. The flag's blowing down the valley. A little air moving. Could be worse. That pitch misses. Could be not much worse.
Yeah.
Marginally
I
worse.
mean, there's a breeze blowing, but it's just blowing hot air, so I don't know if it helps out.
It fits right in with our broadcast. Ooh. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So I think Keystone Bill's playing with renewed vigor here. That's the third word, vigor.
Vigor.
Nullity, vigor, and hydrate. Just misses.
Oh, just outside.
That's what Andy Connor said. Oh, just that's
Just a bit outside. It's my Bob Uecker impression.
That pitch is high. 5-5. If you went away from, you get a bottle of water to hydrate. Keystone 5, pretty much unearned runs.
And if you're at the game, come over here and get a snow cone.
That's right. Refreshment stands, everything. Called strike 3. You know, when we were at Hepburn, Lycoming, my score sheet got wet from the rain. Why could it be getting wet now? Don't lean forward over your score sheet, John.
You have to hop in here during it,
We're good.
inning break.
No problemo.
You won't want to get back out because I know I don't.
Exactly. Lola Miller stands. No, not. I put that in the wrong. Okay, over here. Got it. Bell strikes out. Hess is up. She grounded out to the pitcher first time up. So one down. Fouled off.
That's going back into traffic. I see popsicles and shaved ice is flying out of there.
Wasn't that a song by the Fifth Dimension? Icicles, popsicles?
I do not know.
Before your time?
Yes, I don't even know what Fifth Dimension is.
Come on. Shh. How about Guy Lombardo? That pitches a ball.
That one skips.
How
in
about
there.
John Philip Sousa?
Nope.
Does that ring a bell?
Nope.
Okay.
I was looking at the bio sheets that the girls filled in, and I was like, John's going to read off their favorite songs, and he probably doesn't know a single one of them.
Okay, that
Strike.
pitch.
Got her looking.
Whoa, big strikeout. 2 up and 2 down. Oh, that's 3 strikeouts in a row. 4 overall. This should bring up Ing. First pitch is a ball. Blakey Ing.
Michelle did comment on the stream that she was shocked that I had a bottle and a half of water in me, so
Was she happy or unhappy?
I'm sure it makes her very happy.
That pitch just misses. I think Andy Connor wants these kids up there swinging, because of the heat. In fairness
Right.
to everybody, we don't want extra innings, do we?
I would not. I don't think anybody here wants to sit out in the sun longer than they have. I can't imagine the girls, playing a game.
5-5 is our score. Top of the 4th. And Reese's next pitch right there. You think you could get him to put Wally's car like in center field?
Well, they had said about our other option would be out like down the left field line down there.
Out at long run, I'm thinking.
Oh, at long run?
That pitch called strike. Yeah, you better be up there hacking. It's not a threat of rain or thunder. It's a threat of heat exhaustion.
Yes.
3-2 pitch. Next pitch.
That's right down
Called
there.
strike 3. She's not happy, but it's 1, 2, 3, 3 strikeouts. Second inning in a row that Freese has cost scoreless innings. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's Montoursville 5 and Keystone. They've got 5.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's.
At Clinton County Sports, we're not just a website, we're a movement. We're your all-access pass to the best local sports action. Live streams, breaking news, player interviews, and more. We're the pulse of Clinton County sports. We're the energy, the excitement, the passion. Want to be part of the action? Visit ClintonCountySports.com today. And don't forget local businesses. Become a sponsor and reach thousands of passionate fans. ClintonCountySports.com. Your team, your community, your ultimate sports destination.
It's the bottom of the 6th, bases loaded, and you're sweating it out. But at home, the only thing heating up should be the game. Redmond's Complete Comfort keeps your house cool and comfortable with expert AC service and installs. Call 570-962-0084 or visit RedmondCompleteComfort.com. Good luck to all the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer. Play hard and have fun. Redmond's Complete Comfort, your MVP for home comfort.
All righty, John.
All right. Okay, just reassuring some people that we're doing fine. My physician's assistant, John Hanna, checked in. I'm just kidding. To make sure I was okay.
Scoreboard here timed out, so.
Whoop.
We got a 1-2 count. Tied at 5.
This is Finley Geyer batting. Thank you. I digressed there for a minute. That pitch is a ball. Are we still okay?
Yep.
Good.
We're good. So the updates on the other 2 games. Keystone 12 softball team is up 6-5.
Ooh.
So that one got a little bit tighter. End of the 4th inning, so they'll be going into the top of the 5th. And that's a strikeout there.
Yep.
And the 9-11 baseball team is down 9-3 to Williamsport right now.
Oh.
Let's check it out here. They were leading 3-1 at the end of the 1st, and Williamsport just put up 8 runs in the top of the 2nd.
Oh.
To take the 9-3 lead. Keystone's batting now.
This will bring up Lola Miller with 1 out. She hit a soft ground ball to second base.
Did the same thing that time.
That play goes 4-3. Smith to Hess. 2 down. I'm thinking extra innings. No.
You're thinking extra innings?
5-5, bottom of the 4th. I found out that...
Paulie said he only has half a tank, so we can't go too many extra innings.
Good point. That is a good point. Scoreboard back on. Swing and a miss by Carly Wynn, who singled her first time up and scored. This is Keystone 10 in a 5-5 game with Montoursville.
She's got her cooling rag on around her neck, too. Could you see that?
I didn't. Don't give me any toughies.
Yeah.
2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Some normalcy has returned to this game, this inning. Soft ground ball, second baseman drops it, picks it up, gets it to first. The first baseman drops it.
Coop calls her safe.
Should we give him each an error on that? No. So wins on, and this will bring up Probst, Rainey Probst, who got on an error and scored. I'm thinking Wynn's running here with 2 outs. What do you think?
Be a safe bet, I think.
Pitch is a called
Oh,
strike.
now she
Dropped by
goes.
the catcher. Now the runner goes, but they just throw it back to the pitcher, conceding the base.
With delayed steal on it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's on 1 on Rainey Probst out of North Bend, PA. She bunts, pop foul back toward the backstop. Denny Mann checked in. I found out that Josie McCann is Denny Mann's granddaughter. Denny, an outstanding athlete at Bald Eagle Nittany, along with his brother Brian. Back in the old Walt Deal era. That pitch just misses.
A little high.
It's funny how these generational things work. All right. The Gans 2-1 here on Probst. Down low, ball 3. Runner on second. Go ahead, run in the bottom of the 4th.
She's got a good eye. She's not not hacking away at a bunch of stuff out there.
She gets that from her dad, Chuck. Fouls that one at the plate. Full count. No, 2-2. Go ahead, run on second base. There's some air moving here at the flag in center field. Blowing a little bit.
Oh, right down the middle, and Andy calls her looking.
Whoop, that'll end that inning. Nothing across, 1 left on. We've gone through 4 innings. It stays Montoursville 5, Keystone 5.
Hey there, neighbor. Are you dreaming of owning your own little slice of heaven? Amy Probst at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is here to help.
For 14 years, she has been helping folks just like you find their perfect home right here in Clinton County. Imagine waking up in a place that truly feels like yours, building equity, creating lasting memories, and maybe even having a furry friend to greet you at the door. It's all part of the homeownership dream. And guess what? It's totally achievable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade or an investor wanting to grow your property portfolio, Amy has got your back. Let Amy help find the perfect home for you. She offers free home evaluations, so you know exactly where you stand. Ready to turn those rent checks into mortgage payments? Give Amy Probst a call today and let her help you find your happy place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, your friendly neighborhood real estate experts. 334 East Water Street, Lock Haven, 570-367-0052.
Facing legal trouble? Don't face it alone. When legal challenges arise, seek the counsel of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. He is here to fight for you. With years of experience and a proven track record, he'll protect your rights and get you the justice you deserve. Whether you require assistance with a business transaction, a family dispute, or a criminal charge, trust in the expertise of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. Call Patrick A. Johnson today at 570-893-4793. When you need a champion in your corner, choose attorney Patrick A. Johnson, your trusted legal partner.
All right, John.
All right, Wally and Bill rotating the alternate analyst role here tonight from inside the car. That pitch
Just
is
to
called...
keep you on your toes.
I'll tell you what, the umbrella, I don't know whose umbrella you guys came up with, but I'm in the shade now, so we're good to this point. And the leadoff hitter here is Kramer. And the scoreboard doesn't have, the scoreboard's struggling right now. It's 5-5 in the fifth. No balls and strikes up. Both these pitchers are going the whole way here on a hot evening. That pitch misses inside. Scoreboard says 3-0 on Hayden Kramer, who walked and scored in her lone at bat for Montoursville. Freese next pitch. Called strike one. 4 strikeouts in a row Freese is working on right now. As her team came back with a 5 spot in the third to top this game at 5-5. That's where we are in the top of the fifth. Check swing, strike 2. It's strike 3 because she's heading to the dugout. Might have been a foul tip. Either way, she's rung up. That's 5 strikeouts in a row. And 6 overall for Freese, who seems to be finding her groove here. This will bring up Gabby Aberhold. She takes ball 1. Aberhold took a 3rd strike. Her first time up. She's an extra hitter for Montoursville. Next pitch. High. Hot day. The poor catcher goes to the backstop. Catcher McCann retrieves it, all that gear on. 5-5 game. Top of the fifth. 6-inning game. That pitch is down low. Where are we here time-wise? Just short of 7 o'clock. So it's moved along really quite well. Again, first game for both these teams. And the next pitch will be coming up. Scoreboard keeps going in and out. Swing and a miss. 1 out here. Let's see what my phone says the temperature is. 89. Thought it might be worse than that. It's a pleasant 89.
My car says 99.
Inside the car?
No, outside.
Oh. That pitch is high to the backstop. It says 89, and it will drop to 86 by 8 p.m. Not pleasant. Yeah, my phone usually is lower than what the other services predict. That pitch is a called strike. Nope, that's a called ball 4. He lifted his right arm up to indicate that Aberhold should go to first base. That would be the 5th walk and the first since the 2nd inning. As again, Kiplee Fries, Kiplee, played for the Sons of Italy, Renova. Some older brothers, very good athletes at Bucktail High School. Soft ground ball to the shortstop. We'll scoop it to second for the force out. Well played for the out. That's the second out. That was Hauser to the second base person, Barth. Knew enough to get the lead runner. And on first on the fielder's choice was Beck. This will bring up Lola Kramer, the last extra hitter. First pitch in for a strike. You walked her first time up. So, second out recorded in a 5-5 game, top of the 5th. A nail biter here at Cindy Kane's field. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. There is, and I will check this for a post-game story on Clinton County Sports, the official name of the field. We're at the Taggart Park complex here. Out in front is Fries. Swing and a miss. She'll leave one runner on. She will pick up her 7th strikeout, 3rd shutout inning in a row for Fries. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-5. We're tied.
SARS Tree Service, proud team sponsor of Keystone Little League Softball, wishes all the best to the Keystone Softball and Baseball All-Star teams. SARS Tree Service continuing to serve you for more than 50 years for all your tree care needs. Good luck to all the Keystone kids and the SAR team All-Star players, Mazden Moore and Avery Bechtel from SARS Tree Service. Go online at sarstreeservice.com or call 570-769-2482 for a free estimate. Team SAR announcing Pizza City is changing hands this summer to Pizza City Bar and Grill, where you can get the Mid-State's best hoagies and pizza and more. And if you have visitors staying in the area, Traveling Timbers Properties LLC has an Airbnb ready for you. Stay tuned.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
All right. We're back.
Is that my cue? I was just drinking my 12th bottle of water. Hold on. Bill said to hydrate. All right, some updates. See if I can find these. The 12 softball team is 6-6, playing Wall, which is Williamsport, and the 11 Keystone baseball team is down 9-3 to Williamsport. So you're right up to speed here on Clinton County Sports as we cover all the activity, baseball and softball in Clinton County. Let's see, this should be Peyton Murray leading off. It is. 0-1 pitch. Away, ball 1. 5-5 game. Keystone would love to get a run here. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 6th, Montoursville would have the top of their lineup. Murray hits out of the 10 hole for Keystone. Then they turn the lineup over. And the scoreboard says the count's 1-1. The pitcher, Shellerman, walks back behind the rubber, walks up on it. Again, these kids hanging in. That's a called strike at the knees. Interesting between innings, the Keystone coaches. Again, these are 10-year-olds. Very instructive, patiently working with what they're doing when they bat. Ground ball foul down the first baseline. 5-5, bottom of the 5th. Again, there's a breeze blowing out to center field. Not a lot of hits in this game. Keystone with 2 and just 1 for Montoursville. Stepping out is Murray. It's tough on these kids. Next pitch. At the knees for a called strike. She strikes out looking. For Schelleman, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. As does Freese, have 7. Again, the pitchers have been quite good here. This will bring up McCann. And the first pitch. She has lined out and gotten on an error. It's a soft ground ball to the shortstop. Fields it cleanly. Throws to first. Cooch says she's out. No, wait.
Must have dropped the ball.
She dropped the ball. Cooch says she dropped the ball. Bill Cryle said she dropped the ball. And Wally said, so apparently.
That must be the end result. Dropped the ball.
So we have to call out an error, and that's a break. Now, what does Coach McCann do here? I say, well, we'll see with Hauser up. She does bunt.
Beautiful.
Runs just foul halfway up the third base line. It was. They weren't going to get her. Hauser struck out and got on an infield error. 5-5, go-ahead run on first base with 1 out for Keystone. 10-year-old softball, Montoursville and Keystone. And now the runner on first is going to...
offensive timeout.
Aha. Run to Coach McCann. Why didn't Coach McCann run down to first? That's my question.
That's too far.
Rank has its privileges. So again, this game's 5-5. Both teams are settled down. 2 for Montoursville in the first, 3 in the second. And then Keystone put up 5 in the third, and that's where we stand, 5-5 in the bottom of the 5th. And back to first goes McCann. There could be some trickery coming up here, Wally. We'll find out now, won't we? Takes the pitch.
I was going to say fake bunt steal, but the fake bunt, but no steal. So
I'm not sure what he called that.
The way the infielders are playing, I think you could steal pretty easy just by...
Counts 1-1 according to the scoreboard. Yeah, I think you're right. Takes that pitch high, ball 2. So the go-ahead run down on first base. See, Bill Crowell lost his ball bucket. Where'd that go? Wonder if he's aware that it's the same spot. There's the bunt, just foul. Again, Denny Mann's granddaughter. How can she not be good? So it's 2-2. 1 out. Runner on first. Some air moving here. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. The runner will go to second without a throw. Interesting. So that's 8 strikeouts. And this will bring up Kipley Freese, who has grounded out driving in a run on her second. Hit it twice to the shortstop here. So the go-ahead runs on second. Kipley Freese, who's gone the whole way pitching for Keystone, has a chance to give herself the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Away ball 1. Be interesting. Schultz is on deck. She's singled and been hit by a pitch. Freese is the 3rd batter in the batting order. So I wouldn't think with first open they'd pitch around her. We'll find out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 5-5, bottom of the 5th. 10-year-old softball. And the 1-1 pitch. Pop up to the shortstop. Can't field it. Drops in. Chip McCann's going to send the runner from third and Keystone will take the lead. We're going to call that a bloop single off the bat of Freese. Enough to drive in McCann with the go-ahead run. Clutch hit, Wally.
Yeah. Perfect placement.
Yep. Just her second hit, but a big one. She's got both RBIs now. This will bring up Schultz. Swings through an off-speed pitch, strike one. Freese on first. Wouldn't be surprised to see her run, but she's got to be exhausted. She's pitched the whole game. 6-5, Keystone leading for the first time. At the knees for a strike to Schultz. One run in. It'll be an unearned run, but it's a run nevertheless. Strikeout. Schultz swings and misses, ends the inning, but the RBI single from Kipley Freese gives Keystone one. Now it'll be up to Freese to try to get 3 outs. After 5, Keystone 6 and Montoursville 5.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's.
At Clinton County Sports, we're not just a website, we're a movement. We're your all-access pass to the best local sports action. Live streams, breaking news, player interviews, and more. We're the pulse of Clinton County sports. We're the energy, the excitement, the passion. Want to be part of the action? Visit ClintonCountySports.com today. And don't forget local businesses. Become a sponsor and reach thousands of passionate fans. ClintonCountySports.com. Your team, your community, your ultimate sports destination.
It's the bottom of the 6th, bases loaded, and you're sweating it out. But at home, the only thing heating up should be the game. Redmond's Complete Comfort keeps your house cool and comfortable with expert AC service and installs. Call 570-962-0084 or visit RedmondCompleteComfort.com. Good luck to all the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer. Play hard and have fun. Redmond's Complete Comfort, your MVP for home comfort.
Okay, we're back.
All right. Keystone softball 12's moving ahead of Williamsport 7-6. Right here, the Keystone 10 softball leads 6-5 over Montoursville. Montoursville's Shellerman, their pitcher, will lead off. Freese gone the whole way here. First pitch high and away. Shellerman reached base on an error. Picked up a hit. We missed circling some hits here. They have a couple. Keystone has 3, according to my score sheet. They have 3. That pitch is a called strike. And those 3 are the top 3 batters. So this is the crunch time for Keystone here. Shellerman, Bolshar, and Fry all with a single apiece. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2. So, Freese out in front here. Looking for an out. Top of the 6th. First batter is Shellerman. High, nice snare by catcher McCann. Two the count. To Shellerman, leadoff hitter in their batting order, leading off here in the 6th. High, ball 3. getting tense, Wally.
Yeah, don't want to let this leadoff runner on.
No, you don't. Again, there is some air moving here a little bit. Big pitch coming in. Gentleman right-handed batter. Fouled it back, hanging in.
It's an aggressive swing.
Yep. Yeah, there haven't been any really hard-hit balls. Maybe the line out that McCann had to start the game.
Yeah.
Some numbers, pop-ups that fell in. Next 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Shellerman not elated with that call. Again, strike zone has expanded as the game has gone along because of the heat. That's a big strikeout, 1 down. This will bring up Bolshar, who is singled and grounded to second. Priest needs 2 more outs. There's a pop-up out into center field, a base hit. A little looper. Second baseman Barth went over, but it lands safely in the outfield. So a 1-out single, 4 hits now, and 5 runs. This will bring up Lynn Fry, who is singled and walked. 1 on, 1 out. Let's see if Bolshar is told to run here or if there's a bunt. This is away. 4 hits now, all from the top of the lineup for Montoursville. 1-0 the count. High fly ball, center field. Center fielder goes over her head. Goes all the way to the fence. The runner on third, they're going to send her. The relay is dropped. We got a tie game. Fry hit one to deep center field. We'll score that a double. Okay, Wally?
Yeah, at this level.
Tough play.
Yeah.
A double and an RBI. And it ties the game up at 6-6. Now the go-ahead run is on second. Hoffman is up. She popped that into a double play. Fly back to the pitcher. First pitch is a strike. So 1 run in, 1 out, 6-6. Priest next pitch. Foul ball. Caught by Coach McCann in front of the dugout. Just over the fence. That does not count as an out. 2 strikes on Hoffman. Go ahead, run on second base here. And a foul ball to stay alive.
Really tall 10-year-old batting.
Sorry?
Really tall 10-year-old batting.
Yeah. You're right. Sophie Hoffman. One on, 1 out, tie game. She pokes a high fly ball to right field. That's going to go to the fence. They're hitting the ball now. The go-ahead run will score easily. Hoffman's going to leg it to third, and she'll go in. She's going to try to circle the bases. The throw comes in late, and she scores.
No, he called her out.
For not sliding?
No, she slid. She was just out.
Okay.
The triple.
She hit her arm.
Yeah, it was an awkward slide.
Yeah, these kids are 10 years old. She did come up. That was a mammoth hit.
Yeah, she crushed it.
She did crush it to the right field fence. Scoring the go-ahead run, number 7, was Fry. They now have 6 hits. She'll get an RBI, and she's up and walks off. She was shaken up, out trying to score. This will bring up Carly Smith, who has walked and struck out. So, Montoursville answers back with 2 runs here. That's the second out of the inning.
Couple of the hardest hit balls of the game, too.
Yeah, well struck. Fastball from Freese, and Hoffman got all of it to right field. Right fielder never had a chance for that one. Miller out there. This pitch, swinging a miss at a high pitch. So it's a one-run lead now, 7-6 for Montoursville. In the top of the sixth, Keystone will have one more shot in the bottom of the sixth. Freese. Foul ball right side toward the Keystone dugout. Both these pitchers deserve whatever credit can be awarded them to pitch as long and well as they have in this heat. Kylie Smith, 0-2 pitch to her. Checks off, misses. 1-2. I'm sure that Freese would love to get a third out here and sit down. She will rock and deliver. Down low. Gets by the catcher. Nobody on base. 7-6. Montoursville back and forth. We've gone here. Keystone went ahead for the first time. 6-5 in the fifth. But Montoursville answers with a couple here and leads 7-6. Soft ground ball foul down the first baseline. I really think it's cooled off a little bit here, but I could be wrong.
It's like a little shade out there.
Yeah.
Where you're at.
Well, I wasn't concerned so much about them. Next pitch, just misses. Two and two the count here on Carly Smith. Couple runs in, nobody on base. 7-6. Montour lead. Ground ball foul down the first baseline. They don't have a pitch count on the scoreboard here. Is there even a limit to Wally?
Softball, I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think so. But she's got to be well over 100. Again, the strain on the arm for a softball pitcher is not as severe as for overhand baseball pitchers. That pitch is down low, ball 4. You don't hear about Tommy John for softball pitchers. Naomi Bell, the shortstop, will stand in. Right-handed batter. First pitch. Swings through that one, strike one. 7-6, Montoursville on top. 2 outs, 1 on. 2 runs in. And the next pitch, down low. It's amazing what these kids do. The pitchers and the catchers just a couple hours in the plus 90 degree, well up into the 90 temperatures is above and beyond the call of duty. That pitch is a called strike. Bell stands out, stands back in. Scoreboard says 1-1. Scoreboard says 7-6 Montoursville. That pitch misses away. I get my bracket sheet out and see what happens here. The winner plays Jersey Shore GSV on the 24th. I believe that's tomorrow. Pretty sure. That pitch misses away. There are just 3 teams in softball, 10-year-old. Keystone, Montoursville, and Hepburn-Lycoming. The The winner here will play at Jersey Shore GSV. They will play Jersey Shore GSV at Hepburn Lycoming tomorrow. All right, the next pitch. Fouled at the plate. So we'll do it again. It's quiet. Not much breeze blowing now. Next pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Eats her up. She picks it up. Can't make the play. So they'll get 2-1. How do you want to score that one, Wally? You're good at that stuff. E6?
I mean, she was running to her right. It did hop up. I might give her a hit at this level.
Okay, that's what I marked down.
It was a tough play.
And Chip McCann's going to come out. I think poor
Water.
Kipley Freese is just exhausted. They're 10 years old, Wally. We're going to take a time out while she takes a water break. We'll be back.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall is your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2003, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone softball and baseball all-star teams.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. At Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie, we'll always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek, or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Hi, I'm Carter Stracci. And I'm Dave Kelly, here at Blaze Alexander Subaru.
We're so proud of our good friend Carter Stracci for winning an unprecedented 5th national championship. But Carter isn't the only one getting awards. Did you know that Subaru is rated #1 in product quality for 4 years running and is rated #1 in dependability?
5 different Subaru models have 5-star safety ratings. What do you think about that, Carter? 5 does have a nice ring to it.
At Blaze Alexander Subaru, we always take the deals
the other guys won't.
Guaranteed.
All right.
All right. We're ready after a timeout. 2 on, 1 out. The 12-year-old softball team gave up 3 last inning runs and falls 9-7 to Williamsport. That's 12-year-old softball. The 11-year-old baseball, Keystone, is trailing Williamsport 13-3. The 12 softball would be eliminated. Keystone baseball, if that score holds, would drop into the consolations. Williamsport with 1 in the first, 8 in the second, 1 in the third, 3 in the fourth. They're getting close to a 10-run roll time for the 11-year-old baseball team. Right here at 7-6. That pitch gets away from the catcher. The batter is Hess. The runners are now on second and third. Smith's on third, Bell's on second. Keystone down by 1. Just enjoy your ice treat, Bell. I'm good. Next pitch, down low. I mean, Freese has to be going on fumes. How is that? What is that? Strawberry, cherry? Cherry, good. Hope you enjoy it.
Ready for yours.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. We're good. Don't worry. Oh, no, don't worry. All right, next pitch. Called strike. First base is open, but she wants to get Hess out here. She's grounded to the pitcher and took a third strike. Flag is limp, but the fan that we found at home in the closet is helping me here greatly. That pitch is a called strike to end the inning. But they'll use 3 base hits to legitimately earn a couple runs here. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Montoursville retaking the lead. Montoursville 7, Keystone 10-year-old 6.
Probst Family Practice, proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Would you like to get away for the day, or maybe longer? Want to take the kids on a one-day adventure? Let Susquehanna Trailways Tours take you there. We offer family-friendly tours, from one-day getaways and baseball games to casino trips, live shows, shopping excursions, overnight adventures, and full vacation tours. As a third-generation, family-owned business, we've been providing top-notch motor coach service for nearly 75 years. Our modern fleet and experienced drivers ensure a comfortable and safe journey. So for your next getaway, choose Susquehanna Trailways. We offer affordable travel options and destinations across the continental United States and Canada. Susquehanna Trailways. Adventure awaits.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back. Sports fans, this is it. Make or break time for the Keystone 10 softball team. Maya Barth will lead off. She'll take a pitch high and away. Shadows are starting to come out on the field here. Barth has struck out both times. Shellerman's going the whole way for the Montoursville 10s. Right across for a strike. It's 7-6 in favor of the downriver visitors. Excuse me. Barth, Geyer, and Miller scheduled to bat here. Counts 2-1 on Barth. I thought they moved the scoreboard there for a minute, but I think it's just me hallucinating at this point. It's still out there, isn't it? Bill, get that right over. Almost hit Bill in the head, then hit a car. 2-2 the count. Keystone down by a run, needs a base runner. Excuse me. So tomorrow we'll be out in long run. I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Tell you more about that on our ground ball. It's a base hit out to right field. How about that Barth girl with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 7th? That is just Keystone's 4th hit. And the tying runs on first, and Finley Geyer is up. We'll see if Coach McCann bunts here. Takes a strike. All right, crunch time. Bill's enjoying his smoothie. Could be a game-winning play here. Bill's enjoying his smoothie. Taking strike 2. Butch Miller would have his nose and his camera right up there at the edge of the bench of the fence. We'll see what happens. 0-2 pitch. Just low. The batter Geyer looked back to see if she was still alive. She is. 1-2 the count. 7-6 the score. Swing and a miss. She strikes out. 1 out. This will bring up Lola Miller, who is grounded to second and grounded to second. Let's watch Coach McCann. She's not looking at him. Although she looked. I don't think he put, I don't know. We'll find out. taken for a strike. Coach McCann, I think he wanted his runner to steal. Not sure. He put his hands up on his head. Could be to shield the sun. 0-1 on Miller. High ball one. The runner will go to second. And now she's going to go to third.
Oh.
They throw it away. Here comes the tying run. Wow. We could be going overtime, Bill Crowell, Wally Quarter, huh?
I still have a half a tank. We're good.
well, he said he still has half a tank. So, Barth circles the bases on overthrows to tie it up at 7-7. Lola Miller still batting. Scoreboard says 0-1. 7-7. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. If you're looking ahead, if we go look to a point where we're looking ahead, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8, 9, and 10 batters scheduled to bat for Montoursville in the 7th, if there is a 7th. That pitch misses.
Andy was unsure about that one. He was.
Yeah, I didn't quite read the. Looked like a ball from here.
Yeah, I think he called a ball, but he was thinking about calling a strike.
Looked like a ball. 2-2. To Lola Miller. Strikeout. 2 down. It's a game that doesn't want to end. This will leave it up to Carly Wynn, who has singled and gotten on an error. Carly Wynn played for Haefely Insurance in the Woolridge Little League. 1 strike on her. So 2 outs, but tie game off the thrown around ball. Bill's getting up. He finished his smoothie. That pitch is high and away. Again, this Amazon fan is the best thing that I've seen in a long time. Plus 3 bottles of water. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. We could soon be heading to OT. 1-2 the count on Win. Good, Bill. Stand right there. So he gets up, and then he stands right in my line of vision. Yeah, turn sideways, no problem. 2-2 pitch coming in to Win. Pop foul. Oh, just over my outstretch. I should have brought my glove. It's on the dresser at home. Been there for a few decades. All right. Win stays alive. 2-2 pitch coming in. Stays alive again. Hitting one off her shoot tops. 7-7 in the bottom of the 6th. Somebody's going to win. We're just not sure who. Whoever gets it certainly earned it. Bottom of the 6th. 6 innings. And a pop-up out to center field. It goes off her glove. Picked up by the right fielder. We'll call that a base hit. Big clutch. 2-strike hit by Wynn. The winning run goes down to first base, and Rainey Probst will come in. From North Bend, PA, is Coach McCann going to send
work last
Wynn?
time?
We'll find out. Pitch gets away from the catcher. The runner doesn't go. 7-7, the winning run is on first base with 2 outs. You never give up. That pitch misses high and away.
This is a stressful game, I'm sure, for these kids. They're 10 years old. Keystone with a couple hits here in the final inning. They have the winning run on first with 2 outs. A pitch down low.
She looks like she's taken all the way.
Yeah, I think so. Get that runner on second would be the goal. They're getting close to the top of the lineup.
Andy might need a drink.
Who needs a drink? The umpire? No, he came over to get a foul ball.
Timeout out there.
There is a timeout. All right, somebody out there needs a drink, understandably so. So again, the situation is the winning run's on first base. There are 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. The game's tied at 7. Let's take a timeout.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame. To preserve those memories forever, step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
All right.
That pitch called a strike as play resumes after a little water break here. Randy Probst is your batter. Count shows 3-1. Foul at the plate. Count goes to 3-2. Randy, R-A-I-N-E-Y.
Just so it's not Randy Probst, we're good.
So, called strike 3. We're going to OT. Amazing. You had to be here to believe it. One across for Keystone. They stay alive. We've gone through 6 regulation innings. The score is 7 for Montoursville, 7 for Keystone. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much more. Excavation and skid steer work, sewer and water line repair, driveways, concrete work, grass cutting, stone sales too. Serving Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 923-0683 or 660-2314. With a shout out to all the Renova area Keystone All-Star Ball players.
Warm weather grime taking a toll on your vehicle? Solve that problem with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown, 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall, 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall, and 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's.
At Clinton County Sports, we're not just a website. We're a movement. We're your all-access path.
Movement.
Okay, go ahead. You're up.
Oh, okay. We're a movement. What? Oh, I just got that. That spot's very nice. We're a movement. I'm hoping I can have a movement after this game. All right. So did they change pitchers or not?
That's still Freeze.
Yeah, that's still Freeze. So Bill says they conferred. All right, let's get to the top of the 7th here. This is Ing, right fielder, who's 0 for 1. It's a 7-7 game in the 7th inning. And never let it roll. Oh, no, it was going to go foul. And the third baseman touched it in fair territory. So it'll be a base runner. Again, the instincts. Wally, if she had to do that over, I don't think she would have touched it.
Right.
It was on the line.
Yeah, it was.
So we'll call that an error. More an error of decision-making as opposed to mishandled. So the lead run is on. This will bring up Hayden Kramer, who has walked and struck out, as have many of the batters in this game. She fouls one off. So again, inexperience. They're in 10th grade. The ball's rolling right down the line.
Coming right at you. It's hard to
make
that decision that quick.
I mean, you just can't. Swing and a miss. Foul back. Strike 2, I do believe. 7-7. 7th inning. Keystone 12-year-old softball team eliminated tonight by Williamsport. That pitch hits her. Puts a go-ahead run on second. Down to second goes Ing. Down to first goes Kramer. You would think the bunt would be in order here. According to my unofficial stat sheet, that's the first hit batter. Aberhold struck out and walked. Left-handed batter. She looks bunterish. Nope, swing and a miss, strike 1. Take the headset from Wally. Get a third headset. Write it down. Wild pitch. Everybody's going to move up. Down to third. Goes Ing. Down to second. Goes Aberhold. It's a game that doesn't want to end. Second and third. Freeze hanging in. High and away. Yeah, I would be curious how many pitches they've thrown here, but they have to be in triple digits. Okay. Second and third, nobody out. Tough spot for Freeze, who's got to be exhausted. That pitch is down low. And the 3-0 pitch. Up, timeout to allow the runner on second base, Kramer, to tie her shoe. Taking her time, she seems to be struggling. It's hot.
Just gloves on.
She needs Velcro. She's good. She's all right. We're good. Okay, it's 7-7, 2-1, nobody out, first base open, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Big cut, 2 strikes. 3 balls. Second and third, nobody out. Top of the 7th inning, Montoursville batting. Freeze, going the whole way here. Called ball 4, close, bases loaded. That was a closey. It's about 6 walks. So the bases are loaded. It's the top of the inning. This will bring up the number 11 hitter, Raylan Beck. Let's see what happens. High ball 1. Beck has got none on a fielder's choice and an error. I would think she'll be taking a strike. They have no lights here. Field's in nice shape. Down low, ball 2. Dirt infield, as you can see. After a month of rain, it looks like 2 days around 90 or more, starting to really dry out nicely in the outfield. 2-0 pitch coming into Beck. Ball 3. Your heart has to go out to Freeze here. She pitched shutout innings in innings 3, 4, and 5, gave up 2 in the 6th. Has the bases loaded here in the 7th with nobody out. She will rock and push off. High ball 4. Drives in a run, scoring. The 8th run is Ing. Down to third goes Hayden Kramer. On first is Beck with a base on ball and an RBI. That's like 7 walks. This will bring up Lola Kramer. Freeze, bases loaded, 1 run in. Called strike. She's the number 12 hitter. She's walked and struck out. Bill Crowell today has walked and struck out. The next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Number 12 hitter, then it turns the lineup over where Montoursville's done most of its damage. Freese, next pitch. Just misses. 1-2. Nobody out. 1-2 pitch will be coming in here. Fouled. Just almost hit
my
Wally's
carport.
car.
Hit my carport.
Yeah. Everybody okay? Wally, that woke Wally up. Yeah.
We have a self-made carport, and it's a.
I like it. Next pitch, down low. Okay. Yeah, you can't say enough about Kipley Freese and what she's doing here to hang in. Check swing. Did she go? She
Yes.
did. She strikes out. So that's a strikeout. The second of the inning, I think. They have 2 outs on
No,
this.
only 1 out.
Wonder how I put K down for that one. I don't understand. Not sure what that was. I don't know. All right. This should be Lola Kramer. She'll pop one out to right field. The catch is made. They'll throw the ball back in. What a nice running catch by Lola Miller. She saved a couple runs on that one.
Heads up play after that, getting it in right away, too.
Yeah, she knew what to do. Very nice. So that saved a couple runs. The bases remain loaded now with 2 outs.
Chip's coming out for something.
Chip's heading towards home plate. What could he possibly be asking? He's talking to Andy Connor. And Andy Connor is walking out to Cooch, who's got a towel around his neck. Poor Cooch. Cooch ain't no spring chicken. Standing out in the seat for a couple hours.
I'm not sure what they could be looking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't Bill listen into that?
One of the coaches for Montoursville has a towel around his neck. Is going to head in and talk to his batter. Shadows have covered about 2/3 of the infield here. It's covered me, most importantly.
Oh, here comes Cooch.
Cooch, where's Cooch gone?
Talking to Chip. Both coaches, something.
Oh, this is interesting. Call Patrick A. Johnson. Whatever happened to Patrick A. Johnson? What? Now, wait a minute. How soon?
Friday.
What? What?
I'll let you use
it. Wally, you want to rebut that?
I'll let you use my car.
He said he'll let us use his car. Is that good enough? Wally! Where are you going, Wally?
Outer Banks.
Wally! How many are gone? Is Patrick taking the boys?
Yes.
You taking Braylon?
Yep, and the Fultzes and Frables.
You take it. Well, that's not right. Hey, Bill. Is Wally still on his probationary period? Shaky? The Outer Banks of Pine Creek?
Yes.
All right, so we're playing on. Nothing changed, did it?
No.
All right, this should be Shellerman. No. Gets by the batter. The runners hold. Have that girl turn around. My score sheet's really been pretty much obliterated. right-handed batter. It's a one-run lead. 8-7, 2 outs in the top of the 7th. I don't think that's Shulman. It could be the younger Kramer.
Oh, it hit Cooch.
Oh, and the ball hits the umpire. He's in play, right?
Yes.
And the ball, a couple runs score. Oh, Cooch is down on one knee. That's the last thing he needed. He's still down. Scoreboard still says 8-7, but I'm pretty sure a couple runs came in. That was a bullet heading to left field. The coaches will help Cooch up. Oh, dear. Wow. So we have a stoppage in play. Oh, boy. He's the base umpire here. It went off Cooch out into left field. They have runners on first and second. 2 scored. Should make it 10-7. And let's see, that ball was hit hard. And I think it was Lola Kramer that hit it. Let me check on Game Changer. We're going to take a time out here while they double check to make sure Cooch can continue. We'll be right back.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full...
We're back.
All right. Cooch is going to continue. That pitch is low and away. It's 9-7. Just 1 run scored, so the bases are still loaded. I misread that. It's 9-7. 1 run scored off that play. That pitch is low and away. See if you can see the name of that kid batting. That might be the younger Kramer. There are 2 outs, 2 runs in here in the top of the 7th. Wild pitch. The runner will not try to score. Everybody's exhausted. And poor Cooch. He got a round of applause. Fry. Is that possible? Third batter in the lineup. Possible. She doubled the last time. Yeah, they got their hitters up now. 2 outs. This is a big moment. Keystone down by 2 at the top of the 7th. She'll hit one down the right field line. Is it a fair ball?
Yes.
Yep, just fair. 1 run comes in. Another run comes in. They'll hold it up. It's a double for, we think, Fry. And 2 more makes it 11-7. Yeah, that was Fry. Big 2-run double. And they're breaking things open here. 2nd and 3rd. Low and away. Freeze. Hanging in. Yikes. 11 runs now for Montoursville. Next pitch. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. That'll bring in 1. That'll bring in 2. That's another double. Wow. This is like one of those Phillies games where Luzardo gave up 11 runs and Topper left them in.
It looks like that same girl put one to the fence earlier.
Okay. Yeah, they've really picked it up. You're right. They really picked it up offensively. Again.
Everybody's exhausted.
Yeah. Your heart goes out. Okay. It's 13-7. They got 6 runs this inning. It was 7-7. And now it's 13-7. That pitch is high. Tough evening here. Extra innings. The kids are hanging in. Cooch is hanging in. Bill thought that was a glancing blow off his back that went out to left field. That pitch is low. It's 13-7. Top of the 7th. Everybody's quiet. They're all hoping, I think, that this top of the 7th will end. Oh, ball 4. So that will reload the bases. This is where it gets tough for everybody. It's 13-7. Your pitcher's exhausted. She's a gamer. She's doing her best. She's 10 years old. She'll sleep well tonight.
There's nobody on third, so just first and second.
You sure? There's a hit out to right field. That'll load them up. They'll hold everybody up. I think they. Thank you for that. A single off of Naomi Bell. This is the 12th batter of the inning coming up. Okay, so the bases are now loaded. This is Maya Hess, who's 0 for 3. You know, you can't tell your batter to strike out. You can't. But, boy, your heart goes out to pitcher Freese. High ball 1. I mean, she's going on fumes, Bill. You don't have a mic. Wally, she's going on
She
fumes.
is going on fumes, but you would never tell someone to strike out anyway, especially in a district game, so you never know.
Tough. It's just tough. High. She's never flinched. She just gets the ball. This is the last batter I have room for on my 1957 score sheet. It's just been blown apart here. 13-7, bases loaded. 12th batter of the inning. Fouled off. Infield pretty much covered by shadows now. That has to help third base. The outfielders are still in the sun. First and second still in the sun. The shortstop's kind of midway. Pitcher and catcher at least are in the shade now. Down low. Bill and I and Wally are in the shade. Wally doesn't count. He's in Wally's car, packing.
Katie's at home packing right now.
Shh. Sorry. The 3-2 pitch. Not a strike. I guess it wasn't.
He called it a strike. It must have been 3-1.
Okay. Wishful thinking on my part. This will be the 3-2 pitch. Come on, Eddie. Kipley Freese. Yeoman performance here. Fouled out of play. Hanging in as your batter. Hess. Again, it's been a rough night for Keystone teams today. 12's losing late to Williamsport to eliminate them. The 11s were struggling. Called strike 3 down the inning. Saved my score sheet. But 6 runs will come across for Montoursville. Keystone will have one more chance in the bottom of the 7th. after 6.5, it's Montoursville 13 and Keystone 7.
Hey there, neighbor. Are you dreaming of owning your own little slice of heaven? Amy Probst at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is here to help. For 14 years, she has been helping folks just like you find their perfect home right here in Clinton County. Imagine waking up in a place that truly feels like yours, building equity, creating lasting memories, and maybe even having a furry friend to greet you at the door. It's all part of the homeownership dream. And guess what? It's totally achievable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade or an investor wanting to grow your property portfolio, Amy has got your back. Let Amy help find the perfect home for you. She offers free home evaluations, so you know exactly where you stand. Ready to turn those rent checks into mortgage payments? Give Amy Probst a call today and let her help you find your happy place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, your friendly neighborhood real estate experts. 334 East Water Street, Lock Haven, 570-367-0052.
Facing legal trouble? Don't face it alone. When legal challenges arise, seek the counsel of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. He is here to fight for you. With years of experience and a proven track record, he'll protect your rights and get you the justice you deserve. Whether you require assistance with a business transaction, a family dispute, or a criminal charge, trust in the expertise of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. Call Patrick A. Johnson today at 570-893-4793. When you need a champion in your corner, choose attorney Patrick A. Johnson, your trusted legal partner.
All right.
All right. All right, what?
All right, you.
So what do you make of Bo Bassett while he decommitting from Iowa? Your inside sources, where's he gone?
I'm guessing Oklahoma State.
I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go, the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. First batter is Murray. She's walked and struck out. I wish I would have bought one of those Iowa T-shirts with Bo Bassett's picture on it. That could be a collector's item worth some money, Wally. Huh? Okay, ground ball, second baseman mishandles it. We'll call that a hit. She had it backhanded. The leadoff runner's on. Don't go away. Base hit for Murray out of the 10-hole. That's approximately 6 hits for Keystone. This will turn the lineup over. McCann, who's lined out, grounded out, and got on an error, will stand in. Again, Shellerman, a lot of pitches. Pop foul down the right field line. We're obscured our vision here. Out of play. Nobody could get to it. McCann, Hauser, and Freese scheduled to bat here after the leadoff single from Murray. These pitchers are in their 7th inning. Ground ball, second baseman drops it, goes out to right, goes through the right fielder. Everybody's running. Here they'll up. Chip's arms a wagon. Here comes one. Here comes another without a throw. Wasn't quite like Remuto chasing Castellanos the other day, but wasn't bad. Good speed. Murray scores, I'm thinking, the 8th run, and right behind her comes McCann. As that ball got through everybody, we'll have to call that an error. And 2 runs are in. And somebody's giving a towel to Cooch. All right, it's 13-9 with nobody out. Keystone 4 runs behind with Blake Hauser batting.
Keep putting it in play.
Yep, that's the key. Everybody's spent. There's a pitch taken for a strike. Hauser's 0 for 3. She's due. Got on an infield error. Shellerman hanging in. There's a ball poked to right field, and it's in play. And they'll get it back in. That's a base hit in front of the right fielder. Couldn't quite hang on.
Great effort by the right fielder. She laid out and come up a little short. Another hit.
That's Ing. This will bring up Kipley Freese. She's got to be tired. She has a single and RBI. Right-handed batter. Takes a strike. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 13-9. Keystone has one on here. The next pitch. Off speed. Call the ball. The runner on first will go to second. Takes away any double play. The count's 1-1 on Freese. Away ball 2. I mean, you don't want to call this cruel and unusual punishment, but boy, these pitchers pitching into the 7th inning on a blazingly hot night. It is what it is. They're hanging in. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, 2-2. You can't credit them both enough for what they're doing for their team here. 10-year-old softball players, Montoursville and Keystone. Foul back, staying alive is Freese. Will be in long run tomorrow. It will be Keystone 10s versus Southway Upsport. Pop up back behind us. Bounced and hit on the top of somebody's car. All right, Freese hanging in. 2-2, I think, is the count. Down low, ball 3. Yikes, first base is open. Should Freese get on, the tying run would be in the on-deck circle. So, Shellerman sets herself. Down low, ball 4. Neither coach has changed pitchers. So, 2 runners are on. And Elise Schultz, who's singled, been hit by a pitch and struck out, stands in. On a warm night in the Haven, Schultz, right-handed batter. Across first, nope, just outside, ball 1. It's 13-9. Tying runs on deck. Keystone down by 2, 2 on. Next pitch, high and away, ball 2. Bill Krause standing. I think Bill's anticipating something's going to happen here soon. Beside darkness. 2-0 pitch. About to be delivered. Down low, ball 3. I don't want to belabor the point, but these poor kids pitching. 3-0, first base open. First base not open, runners on first and second. The 3-0 pitch, down low and away. Ball 4, the bases are loaded. Wow. Schultz goes to first. This will bring up Maya Barth, who singled her last time up, representing the tying run at home plate with nobody out. 13-9. Barth takes the pitch away, ball 1.
This is why you don't strike out on purpose. We have a chance.
Point well taken, Wally. Point well taken. Every run looms large right now.
Oh.
Check swing on a pitch down low. Barth fouls it off.
The fake bunt slap.
Okay. Slapped it foul.
I don't know if that's what Chip wanted.
Yeah, I think he wanted her to take a pitch,
Yeah.
maybe, you know. Because the pitcher's going on fumes. I mean, how can she
Yeah.
not be? They both are. All right. We've had some good ones, Wally. Wild ones.
Yep. Not over yet.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Again, the bases are loaded. The batter at this point is the tying run at home plate.
Figure out a way to get it in play.
Geyer waits on deck. She struck out all three times. Called strike three, 1 out, big out for pitcher Shellerman. That's like her 11th strikeout unofficially. This will bring up Geyer. Finley Geyer. Bases loaded, 1 out. 13-9 game. High and away, ball one. Keystone trying to stay alive here. One-oh pitch. About to come in there for a strike. 13-9, bases loaded, 1 out. Heading to the bottom of the lineup here now for Keystone. On deck, 2 batters away is Wynn with a couple hits. Not over. Away. That's a ball. 2-1 the count with the bases loaded. 13-9, Montoursville leads. 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two-two pitch will be coming in. Shellerman wipes the ball on her right thigh. Just misses outside. Full count. Bases loaded. Full count pitch with 1 out. Coming into Geyer here. Next pitch. Pop foul. Oh, caught by a spectator. Nicely done. To our immediate right. So there'll be another full count pitch. 13-9 your score. Next pitch. Down low, ball 4. Makes it a 13-10 game. Scoring, the 10th run is Hauser. Down to third goes Freese. Down to second goes Schultz. On first base with a walk and an RBI is Geyer, and Miller will be up. Miller made the best defensive play of the game earlier out in right field.
I'd lay down a surprise bunt.
Not a bad idea. Let's find out. Inside corner, strike one.
Chip does not see it my way. I think that would throw him off.
Chip has helped us with some broadcasts, but he's in the third base coaching box tonight. All right, next pitch. Misses away. So let's see. It was 7-7, so Keystone's got 3 this inning, and they have the bases loaded. The tying runs are on base with 1 out. Miller looks hitterish. Down low, almost hitter, gets away from the catcher. The runners will hold. There's 1 out. Tying runs are on base. Bottom of the 7th. 6-inning game. (13-10). Next pitch. High. 3-1. 13-10. Amazing. Next pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Put that ball over the plate. Miller could not connect. So full count here. 13-10 ball game. Swing and a miss, big strikeout. Couple of the Montour players jump up and down. That's a big out. Like the 12th. This will leave it up to Carly Wynn, who has 2 for 3. Her team down by 3. Right-handed batter stands in. Shellerman's pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Shellerman reaching back here. 13-10, tying runs on base, 2 outs. 2 strikeouts this inning, the last 3 batters from Shellerman. Next pitch. Pop up, foul territory. Nobody can get to it. Towards the Keystone dugout, down to our right. 2 strikes, 1 pitch away from a Montoursville victory in a back-and-forth game here. 0-2 pitch coming in. Pop down the right field line, foul. Out of play. Hanging in is Wynn. Lots of pressure on these 10-year-old fledgling softball players who are only going to get better. They'll all sleep well tonight. Another 0-2 pitch about to be delivered. Poked out to center field. 1 run will score. Everybody moves up. 2 runs will score. It's 13-12. The tying run goes down to second. So Carly Wynn with her 3rd hit and 2 RBIs. Scoring are Freese and Schultz. The tying run is on second base. I don't know. This will bring up Probst, who's gotten on an error. Scoreboard says 13-12, close enough. And now we're going to get a time out for the pitcher, who's going to run to the dugout, I think, to get some water.
Pitcher and catcher, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Well deserved.
Oh, I can't imagine. You know, I think this is going to make some of these kids think about their decision to play softball at this age. I shouldn't say that because they're gamers. They're all hanging in. So it's 13-12. The tying run is on second. The winning run is on first.
Chip likes to do that. Lead the girl off second base about halfway and try to get him to throw behind.
Yeah, no one's really made a play successfully on the bases tonight to stop that, to prevent that from happening.
Yeah, at this point, I'd try to do something like that, make something happen.
Yep. Right, run it up the flagpole, see if anybody salutes.
Yep.
Something like that. All right, we're ready to play. The batter is the 12th of the inning. It's Probst. Down low, ball 1. Third base is open. The tying runs on second. The winning runs on first. It's 13-12. You have to see it to believe it. I call it a marathon. Maybe we'll go to 8 innings.
We've been in a few marathons.
Yeah. That pitch right across, 1-1.
Taking all the way on that one.
Yep. Probst sitting out of the 11 hole. Struck out twice. Got on an infield error. Tying run on second.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There's one up the middle.
She's going to score.
So we'll see. They throw it in. They're sending her. And they won't throw it in.
Wow.
They hold it at second. We're tied.
Wow.
A bullet up the middle from that Rainey Probst. Her first hit. Good Lord.
Wow.
Scoring, I think, was Geyer at this point. The runners on first and second. It was Geyer. Down to second went Wynn, who singled. Probst with an RBI. And it's 13-13, and the winning run's on second. This will bring up Murray. She singled to start this inning. And the Montoursville coach, I think we have a pitching change. We do. I think that might be the coach's daughter. We'll figure that out. We'll be right back. We're tied at 13.
SARS Tree Service, proud team sponsor of Keystone Little League Softball, wishes all the best to the Keystone Softball and Baseball All-Star teams. SARS Tree Service continuing to serve you for more than 50 years for all your tree care needs. Good luck to all the Keystone kids and the SAR team All-Star players, Masden Moore and Avery Bechtel from SARS Tree Service. Go online at sarstreeservice.com or call 570-769-2482 for a free estimate. Team SAR announcing Pizza City is changing hands this summer to Pizza City Bar and Grill, where you can get the Mid-State's best hoagies and pizza and more. And if you have visitors staying in the area, Traveling Timbers Properties LLC has an Airbnb ready for you. Stay tuned.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
And when you call Jeff, tell him I sent you. See what he says. I think you'll be pleased. All right. Bell is the new pitcher. She was the shortstop, Naomi Bell, right-hander. And the winning run is on second base. We're in the seventh inning. It's 13-13.
They might need my headlights here in a couple minutes.
Yes.
I'm set up well for that.
Yeah. You could make a few extra bucks. All right. Bell's in. Throws that one to the backstop. Everybody moves up. The winning run just went to third base, sports fans. I mean, you hate to see anybody lose this game. What did we decide? Murray's batting. So the runners are on second and third. The count's 1-0. 13-13 the score. I've never seen one like this, Wally.
Nope.
We've seen some bizarre ones. 21-19. That pitch just misses. First base is open here. Bell wears number 2, right-handed pitcher. Next pitch. In for a strike. Three balls and a strike. First base is open. The winning run is on third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Could we be going to an 8th inning?
I hope not.
Oh, Wally.
No, I want her to score from third.
You can't root. You can't do that.
Sure I can.
High. Nope. Strikeout. Oh, high ball 4. It wasn't high. He indicated it was high. The batter wasn't sure. I'm thinking that was Murray, who singled and walked this inning. So this will bring up leadoff hitter Josie McCann. And the bases are loaded, no place to put her. 13-13. McCann got on an error earlier this inning. Bell rotating her arm, trying to get loose here. Next pitch, high. Scoreboard shows 2-1. Bases loaded. McCann. That misses, says the umpire. 3-1. Keystone. 13-13. Bases loaded. Next pitch. High ball 4. That's going to do it.
Walk-off walk.
Yep. Yepper. A tough loss. They put up 6 in the top of the 7th, did Montoursville. Keystone answers with 7 in the bottom of the inning, and they'll win the game 14-13. The teams quickly line up for the post-game handshake. So it was 7-7 after regulation, and after one inning of extra inning play, it ends up 14-13.
Keystone taking advantage of walks and some clutch hits. We won't attempt to recap the entire game, but we'll tell you, people with hits in the final inning for Keystone included Hauser, an RBI walk by Geyer, a 2 RBI single from Wynn, a 1 RBI single from Probst. There was a single from Murray, who later walked in the same inning, and a bases-loaded walk to McCann to pull out the 14-13 win. So we'll mark this down as a win for Keystone. It was a game that someone was going to, and Keystone won it. Let me find my Keystone bracket sheet and tell you when they will next play. They get to play tomorrow in 98-degree heat against Jersey Shore GSV. That'll be played at Hepburn Lycoming. They win this one 14-13 in 7 innings. Earlier today, the 12-year-old team, softball, fell to Williamsport. And the last we looked, the 11-year-old baseball team was trailing. The 12-year-old softball team has been eliminated. The 11-year-old baseball team, either way, will have another game. Our next broadcast is going to be tomorrow from Long Run, and it will be between South Williamsport and Keystone at Long Run, 5:45 p.m. tomorrow. So an exciting game, a great ending. Cooch is leaving the field under his own power, as is Andy Connor, the home plate umpire. Again, they volunteer their time. They should be thanked for what they're doing. Our Keystone softball game presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Here Are the Birds, Service Garage, Blaze Alexander Subaru, J.C. Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unks Asphalt Services, Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway, Hodrick Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lock Haven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service, Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, and DeMart Contracting. Once again, Keystone pulls it out with 7 runs in the bottom of the 7th, 14-13. John LaPoste speaking for myself, Bill Crowell, Wally Corder, wishing you a good evening from the Taggart Complex here in Lock Haven on Clinton